Hey everyone, this is James Proctor with Real Mob Stories. I hope everyone's doing well today. And so I'm actually doing my show from another location. I'm in my backyard, and so it's actually gotten warmer today. And so as you know, my channel is down, and so I want to explain what's going on with the channel and when we expect it to come back up, and just let you know what's going on, because we've got people that think they know what's going on and they don't. They're just talking foolishly. So anyway, without further delay, on to our feature presentation. So anyway, last Wednesday morning, I got an email from YouTube saying that the channel had been removed. And so they said it was possibly hijacked, and they wanted me to verify some information. So I was looking through my email, and then about an hour before that, I saw that someone had actually tried to post a video. It was a cryptocurrency video, and actually it's a live video they were trying to publish on my channel. And YouTube saw that that wasn't me. It was something unusual. Probably they saw an IP address that didn't make sense. So not sure exactly, but fortunately they stopped it. But what happened is that they changed the what do you call it, the icon. So the icon was saying strategy 3, something like that, and so it was some cryptocurrency hijack. So anyway, I've been working with YouTube and since Wednesday, and it's actually more than one thing that has to be dealt with. So the first thing is the account itself that got hijacked, talking about the email address. So they entered the channel through a backup email address, and so I have to secure that backup email address. I have set up with, in Studio, I have my main email, which is how I normally go in, and so I'm the primary owner, but then also have a backup email that had an owner permissions. And so the owner permissions gives you a lot of power. So basically the primary owner is me, and then the backup email is an owner. And I had that just in case there was problems with me ever getting in through the primary email. And obviously looking back, it probably wasn't the best idea. So anyway, they went through that. I hadn't even gotten in that account in a long time. So the thing is, since it was set up as an owner, I have to secure that account. So I've been going through that process, and so that's pretty much done. And so that was the first part of it. And now with the email address being secured, now it's about getting the channel itself back up. And so there's 2,500 videos that have to be restored. I don't have to do it. YouTube has everything. The good news about all of this is that the channel itself is still there. It's just not public right now. And so the good news is that none of the videos are gone. Everything is there. They're able to do a backup and restore it. And then hopefully that'll be done in the next day or so. And it's frustrating, obviously, but at the same time, they changed their process a little bit, and so it's been kind of one thing after another. But there's no issue with the channel. This isn't like some sort of policy violation. A policy violation is different than a security hack, which this is. And actually, I'd put in some screenshots, I think last week on this channel, and so you could see what's being said. And so anyway, you have policy violations, which that's not the case. If you have a policy violation and they take the channel down, you don't get it back. But in my case, this is a security issue dealing with the account getting hacked, and as a result, they'll restore it. And so they already investigated that. They have 100% validation what happened, and it's just a matter of going through their process. So hopefully we'll get this thing back up very, very soon. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to mention about it. Yeah, my main email never got hacked, so that was what was confusing at first. I thought it was the main email, so I was trying to go through a restoring process of that email, and Gmail kept on saying that there wasn't any problem with that email. And so anyway, I did go through that restore process, and then I finally realized it was the backup email that was the problem, and so they went through that. So anyway, hopefully we'll get this thing back up very soon. You can always reach me here, so I mean there's no problem with that. Hopefully it'd be a day, 2 days, 3 days. It could take a while. I've known a couple of people that went through this before, and it could take a couple of weeks, but I think we're almost ready to have the channel back up. So just a matter of time. I've just been working, and also been I have about a year and a half ago, I think for Christmas, my wife had gotten me these controllers for Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I hadn't, I kind of messed with it, a couple of years ago, and now I've been kind of messing with it the last few days. Just it's been a lot of fun just using the control. I have a big screen TV. One of these days I'll show you guys the controllers I have, because I have these honeycomb controllers that looks like something you'd use in a Cessna 172. So, and the graphics have improved so much in the past 20 years. I remember when Flight Simulator first came out, and the graphics were pretty bad. But anyway, I've just been kind of staying busy, and I'm not worried about the channel. It's going to come back up. It's just a matter of time, and in the meantime, just reach me here, though. Anyone can ask me a question, what's going on. They don't need to make up stories and insinuate they think they know what's going on, because it just makes them look foolish when it's proven that they're wrong. So anyway, have a great day, and we should be back up very soon. God bless everyone. Bye.